Ain't that right? Well, I hope everybody's doing okay. Me and the little ones are fairly cool today. Nice to be parked in the park and plugged in. Shade trees around, electric going, AC. God is great. And so is the help of my supporters. A big thank you to everybody that's signed the petition and everybody that's helped support the mission. Thank you. We're starting to gain momentum. Hey, Audrey, Ronnie, how you doing, Eddie? Thank you, sir. Shit, I'm ready to go to bed. I'm bored right now. I really too hot to do anything. It's almost too hot to sleep. It's not hot in here, but it's not comfortable sleeping weather either. Oh, hey, Rogue, what you doing? What, boss? What's up, everybody? Thank you for joining in. We have got one, maybe two signatures today, I think. They're not going to go up like as when I hit the road, but. And for those that didn't hear, yes, I have ordered the radiator. Should be here by the 24th. Could be the 22nd or 3rd, but it's saying no later than the 24th. I actually thought I'd hear by now whether it was shipped out or not, but I haven't. There you go. There you go. Oh, goodness sakes. Goodness sakes, goodness sakes, goodness sakes. It's probably a good thing it's not really cool in here because I would be asleep. You knew a guy who worked there? Oh, right on. So, what was his name, or why do we care that you know a guy at an RV place that sold RVs? I know you're not talking about me. You may want it to sound like that, but you know better than I know better. Well, because you didn't put who he was, I'm going to remove that. Community guideline, misinformation. Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't see the name down there. I thought you was trying to refer as me. Yeah, not every guy is this guy. What's up, Mr. Crosswords? Got the radiator ordered today. Um, Bought one off of eBay. Seller's got 100%, yada, 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 you know, and supposed to be here by the 24th. Oh, and Chief Drywall and Gang, made a $120 donation to make sure I had food and antifreeze and stuff like that I needed. So that come right on time. The only thing I should need is fuel. I think I got everything covered, and except getting up a tank of fuel. So thank you, everyone. What up? What's up? Heaven's high. Oh, I love it. I miss that. I miss that. I miss that. I miss that. Have I told you I miss that? Doggone it, I miss that. Hey, thank y'all, everyone. And like I say, I'm pretty well set. I just got a Walmart order delivered. Thanks to King Drywall and all. I went ahead and got 3 gallons of antifreeze so I can mix 3 with it. That's 6 gallons. That'd be plenty. Was able to buy another 5-quart thing of oil. It's a lot better when you buy the Walmart. You get 5 quarts instead of 4 a gallon. You get like a free quart of oil. So I got plenty of oil for changing the generator, and I ordered enough food for me and the dogs for the next 5 days. So we ought to be in good shape other than fuel. Well, here's to anybody that supports cannabis, whether they smoke it or not, my friends. How's that? Whether they smoke it or not. It's just the fact that people support it. Oh yeah. I had $6 gift card from Walmart with $6.70 something. With that $6.70 something and 113 of the 120, it paid for it. So I still got $1 or $2 on the one card. I try and shop real well, but when I can squeeze that other 5 quart of oil in there, I was really happy with that. And how I was able to do that, I went ahead and got Walmart brand antifreeze. It's just as good as Presto. 12 something a gallon instead of 14 something a gallon. So, yeah, I do try and shop around and get best prices as possible. Like me, myself, the food, of course I buy that stupid processed best choice is going to kill you off. But, why delay the inevitable? If it tastes good, eat it. Yeah, I got Walmart delivered. Oh, and the driver called me and said, yo, or didn't call me, text me, and because they come from Kentucky. And she says, hey, I live over in Metropolis, and just FYI, next to the Sonic is a big giant ice machine that gives you 3 times the ice for 1/3 of the price. And I wrote back, thank you, I'm aware of this, but I did not feel like walking over there and back with a big bag of ice. And that was just the truth, but that was sweet of her to let me know. It was worth the $2 extra to have her bring it to me. I guess the traffic wasn't on the bridge that bad, because I damn near watched her drive straight across the bridge with no stopping. Depending on time of day, accident, whatever, as to how long it takes to cross a bridge. That's why there's no way in hell I would attempt to cross it with the radiator I got right now. My luck, I'd get 1/3 or halfway on it. Somebody'd break down, have a flat something. And you know how you get stuck there on the bridge for a while and everybody's idling their cars? Shit, mine wouldn't do that. Mine would overheat. Happy Monday. How you doing, Audrey? So, I can get the radiator delivered here. I just got to have it delivered to the fort, up at the visitor center at the fort, which they've got my phone number and everything. Is going to call me when it comes in. Of course, I'll be watching it, tracking it. But they don't mind getting deliveries there. And then I asked her, I says, well, what about Walmart? Can they come in, you know? And she said, well, if Walmart wants to come, Walmart can come. We don't care. And boom, they did come, so. I'm doing just great. You're the devil. Get out of here, Satan. Get out of here, Satan. We don't want you. Go. Damn. Damn. Don't be telling me that crossword. It's too high as it is. I'm not going to be able to go no damn where here shortly. Nowhere. If you get much higher, I might as well just retire here. It's the cheapest place in the world to stay right now, as far as I know. That's just freaking crazy, man. Needs to be going down, not up. And it's all bullshit, because there's plenty of fucking oil. I mean, look how many times they set them oil fields on fire and stuff. Back with the Kuwait, they had all that. Now, you think that was that really that precious and whatnot, they would do that stuff? No. It's an illusion. Well, the price of gas could go down on all of us. I don't think none of us would be mad if that price of gas went down on all of us. Ha ha ha. How do I have it figured out? Shit. Gas is going to get too expensive for me to run the generator, let alone travel. I don't have it figured out. If we was allowed to grow hemp and have hemp fuel and shit, we could get cheaper price gas. Oh, it wasn't $2 and some cent back in January. Not here it wasn't. Nope, not here it wasn't. I've been on the road and it ain't been under $3 since I left Arizona. Oh, it was in Florida? Damn, I'm surprised. What is stupid crap? Bro Gray Wolf Rude. I don't know what you're putting there. $2.55, I'll be down. Must have been a Trump thing being down there near Mar-a-Lago or something. There was a time he was yelling, yeah, we got the best gas prices. And I'm thinking, hell no, we don't. California deserves it. It's all tax. An old man with a cap, and you're from the Netherlands, huh? Well, let me introduce you to the old man in the cap. One from the Netherlands. If you want to call me Jim, put Mr. in front of it. Because, see, my first name is Four. Four. My middle name is 20. And my last name would be Mr. Jim. And I'm from the USA. How the hell are you? Let the dogs out. Woof, woof, woof. Good day to you. No, it don't say Jim 420. They put your last name on top. I should know what the hell my last name and first name is. Don't be stupid. If you look, the last names on top was bigger and bolder print. Hello. But I should know what's my first name. Four is not my last name. Jim 420 makes no sense. Jim time, yeah. But 420 Jim makes a lot more sense. 420 means the time of day the kids met after seeing their dealer, whatever, and smoked a joint. The time of day. So my name means time to get stoned Jim. Hey, I've been on the road for 12 years fighting for everyone's rights to cannabis and hemp. Nobody belongs in jail for weed. Come on, you know that. Every one of you know that. The trouble is, you're not signing the petition. You're not taking it serious. And we need you to. Hey, Canada, sign the petition. Everybody, sign the petition. I need everybody to sign the petition. You got to do it. You want to know what the petition is about and how to sign it? Let me show you something. It's easy to do. Search my name, 420 Jim. Now, you can spell it out like on my birth certificate, F-O-U-R, first name, last name Jim, or you can put 420 Jim. It don't matter. I don't care if you read all the stories about me. I don't. I want you to look for that word petition and click it. There's going to be that green box. Click that green box. It's going to take you to a federal petition that right now, if we get all these signatures on it, they're going to pay attention to. But we need to get these signatures on there quick. Go over there, click it, be 2239. You can read the issues and all. It only takes 3 simple things. A name, an address, and an email. It can be a mailing address, a business address, something. It don't have to be your personal home address, but a name, an address, and email, you can be on that petition. When it says, would you like to chip in? You won't hurt my feelings if you scroll up a little bit and put no thanks. I'd rather share. It don't go to me, it goes to change.org. But I do need you to sign that petition. We all need that. Let me go up here and see what I missed. Yeah, thank you if you give me a thumbs up. Greetings from Sweden. What's up, Sweden? Hey, if you're going to have anything sent in the mail, you better do it. I mean, like right now and as quick as you can. Because, yeah, as soon as everything's signed into law, FedEx and UPS and all, nope, people are going to get criminally charged unless it's medical and you have all the paperwork and stuff. They're coming down hard on that already. Weed's not legal where you're at. Not under federal law. That's why you need to sign petitions and keep signing them. I've got it ordered, my friend. The new radiator's ordered. Don't be fooled. Weed's not federally legal nowhere yet. Oh, it's illegal in your country? Right on. Crimes happen when you drink, but not on pot. Hey, Mr. Crossword, you have a great one, too. Yeah, please sign and tell a friend. Anyhow, cheers, my friends. That's what's sexy, my mobile billboard, not me. Well, thank you. You want to be a bitch? Get a bitch slap. Yeah, man, the cannabis. Yeah, that's why you need to make it federally legal. I don't know, he might be at work. Hey, Carol, how you doing? I didn't realize that was you that was asking about Big Mike. Oh, my great fuel total, $18. That made 19. That'll make generator gas for one day. But hey, that's better than nothing. That's what I got the other day. The last day I sat out there and got signatures. Better than poking out the sharp stick any day, right? Hey, did anybody even bother to go over and sign the petition before that wonderful, magnificent song? I'm going to say not. So like, quick, go over there, prove me wrong. Sign it real quick and prove me wrong, would you? Hey, Mr. John, thank you for sharing the Cash App. And yeah, if anybody'd like to chip in, I'm pretty much set with everything except fuel. But it's always good to have a couple extra dollars anyway. But we're looking, if the price ain't went up another 40 cents, I don't know until I go look at the pump. But I'm right at about 180 to fill it up. So, and my Cash App is the $, the 420JIMS 2238. Yeah, we went up like one today, I think. Yeah, 2237 was last night, if I remember right. So we've come up one today. And it's better than none. But here you go, folks. Search 420 gem. I don't care how you spell it. Just hit petition, hit the green, go read about it, yada, 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 yada. Come back up, click the yellow bar, and yeah, Perry was a day ago. Click that yellow bar, and you can be 2239. Now, we'll ask you if you can chip in. Hey, if you can throw a couple bucks their way to let them share that petition, please do. If not, just go up and put them things I'd rather share. I mean, you don't have to donate to share, but you do have to sign. And if you can't share, just go up and put no thanks, I'd rather share. We need everybody to sign. Right now, we've got both parties talking. They do a lot of talking all the time. Get me the signatures to go up there and put the voice there for you. I'll go up there and talk, and I'll get as many friends and buddies as I can to come join me. You know what I mean? But at least have a voice this midterm election or whatnot. And let's get a permit and go up there and say, hey, we're not asking, we're demanding. You know, are you going to do it or not? Damn, Carol, that sucks. I'd love to have some cash. I'm going to get it. I'm going to get way more than 20,000 when I get my settlement. I got to get this over with, and then I got to get a lawyer on the Walmart. Hey, ask your lawyer if he knows a good lawyer that wants to take on Walmart. Ask him if he wants to take on the Walmart case or knows someone. There you go. When are the best lawyers in town? I don't know who when is. Yeah, they need to be licensed in Kansas and Missouri. Are able to practice in Kansas and Missouri. Good point. Oh, so that would be Kansas there, right? You ought to send me that in a message. All right, bro. Have a good one. Who? Why would you ask me if I got ready? I don't eat shrimp. Well, thank you. Through my website, it says contact me. Same way you can go sign the petition in a way. Here, watch this. This is real easy. And this goes for anybody. You want to sign the petition, send me a message or whatever, but hey, the phone number is not real. But look up 420 Gem. Look, petition, GoFundMe in the news, yada yada. Just hit where it says 420 Jim. It takes you to 420jim.com. Open the menu and contact me. It gives you my email. Or you can simply go to 420JIMJACKAPOO@gmail.com. Look me up, hit the petition button, click the green sign, and go sign that petition, friends. We need everybody on as quick as you can. Come on, 2239. You need to, and then share it somewhere. I'd appreciate it if you share it on Facebook, because I'm not allowed on Facebook. Mark's got his panties in a twist and he hasn't spit them out yet. Well, I got them for maliciously prosecuting me. I won the court case where I beat the charge. So what do you mean petitions don't do shit? You're an idiot to say that. Go tell that to Jeb Mazansky and his whole family, would you? You go tell that to his whole family there in Sedalia, Missouri. Because when I come through in 2014, Jeb Mazansky was doing life without parole. Matter of fact, I can bring up his story, and you can hear it from his own lips. The only thing that got him out of prison, a petition. He was doing life without parole. How does a petition work? You make it so damn big that when that governor turns or goes to fart or anything, someone's saying, what about Jeff? So no, you're absolutely wrong. The petitions that work, the ones that's got you and your friend's name on it. The petitions that don't work, the ones that don't have you or your friend's name on it. But how dare you come here and lie and say they don't work? Nobody wants weed decriminalized. Only the stupid, insane want weed decriminalized. Decriminalized means, yes, keep it illegal. You can take it from me every time you catch it with me. You can put me a citation where I go talk to a judge about drug classes and all. Decriminalization's for stupid idiots that don't know the difference between that hole and their butthole. Okay? Decriminalization is stupid. Go research what it is. It means you're agreeing it should be illegal. Tell me what part of that makes any of it illegal. If they can take it from you, it's illegal. What's what done for me? What's cannabis done for me? Keep me out of prison. I got papers from New Mexico that says I smoke pot so I don't kill people. Yeah, it's kept me out of prison. Don't you tell me to calm down. I get excited sometimes when I talk. You don't like it? Move on. What's up, my friend? Locust Grove, Virginia. No, I don't want no booze. No. Thank you, though. I do drink beer sometimes, more than often now, but more than I used to for quite a while. But yeah, I don't drink hard alcohol no more. I haven't drank hard alcohol in so many years I couldn't tell you. 40 years. Thereabouts. What the hell is get a zip? Oh, where to get it out? Yeah, any dispensary, Jimmy. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Oh, you know what? I love that movie, New Jack City, with Pookie. I love that movie. Oh man, Chris Rock, he played the perfect crackhead. That man studied for that part. I'm telling you, if I didn't know better, played the perfect crackhead. They couldn't got a better person for that part. An ounce. Yeah, a zip is an ounce, or that's what we used to call a zip. Back in my day, it was an ounce, but you never know nowadays. Back in my day, trannies were transmissions, not people. So you got to be careful what you say nowadays. You never know. Oh, you can't win at nothing if you're not don't let your voice be heard. That's why I say people are stupid when they come on here and say petitions don't work. That's flat out stupid. Um, the only time a petition don't work is when it's not big. It's not big enough. People don't believe in it. People don't support it. That's when they don't work. But you get the people behind it, hundreds of thousands of people behind it. I'm telling you, bullshit. It got a guy free. A guy was doing life without parole and he got set free. Well, no, it's an old beer can. Right, hey, right on, right on, right on. Heaven's high, heaven's by. And thank you, and your other half, King of Drywall. It's not completely legal. You're completely wrong. It's still a federal crime. Everywhere in the United States, it's a federal crime. It's getting ready to go medical, but recreational is still a federal crime everywhere in the United States. See, that's where all y'all people will argue and say how legal it is, and it's not. Instead of, I mean, if you don't even know if it's legal or not, you're the ones that should be on this damn petition. Because it's you people that think it's all legal or that it needs to be decriminalized or something. That's why we're not going to win. You got to remember, federal government trumps state. Federal government is getting ready to enforce Class 3 narcotic laws. Right now, the last 8 years or so, how do you think all these smoke shops got all their product and everything and whatnot? And you can go online right now. You can order seeds, and it's getting. I don't know if you can right now or not. You might go try. It's getting bad. As soon as they signed that into law, UPS and FedEx and them said, "They don't you send nothing in with us. They will prosecute you." Absolutely. Everything changes as soon as it goes federal. And everybody, oh no, they won't do that in the states. Yeah, they do. Supreme law of the land is federal. Just go check it out. It's completely legal by the state, just like here in Illinois, over there in Missouri, yada yada. It's not legal under federal law. They are going to approve the medical part, and that will make that a Schedule 3. But there's a lot of laws that go with Schedule 3 that y'all aren't thinking about or talking about. It's got to be in the prescribed package. You can only buy so much. What kind of stupid things are they going to put on it? You can't share it. You can't give it. You can't sell. You can't. I mean, it's a controlled substance. Yeah. Shit, we used to get a lid for 25. You couldn't close the baggie. It was so full. Oh, I didn't know they were. They shouldn't be able to close anything off, really. You take care, too. I don't care if you can grow one plant, 10,000 plants. Under federal law, you can't grow no plants. And when they start enforcing federal law, you brag to me what you're doing, okay? And tell me how you're going to order all this stuff through the mail. People don't understand. The feds are standing down like they have the last 12 years. You've been able to do all kinds of stuff that come in a couple of months you better not be doing, because they're telling you that they're not going to stand down. Your warnings are going up right now, but people are too blind to see and too deaf to hear. Why do you think they're closing down all these smoke shops, taking all their products out and shit? Fighting all the hemp law and everything. And you got recreational dispensaries, big deal. You know what? Back before cocaine was made a controlled substance, you could buy it at the local stores and stuff. All the elixirs and all the man-made cures had cocaine in it. Coca-Cola had cocaine in it. But when it became a controlled substance and the federal government come in and stepped in and did what they did, what'd they do? Took it away from everybody. Made you go buy a prescription. And you don't think they can do that with cannabis? Think again. You know why? Because they know all the idiots will run and go buy a medical card. Well, I just got to buy a medical card. Well, thank you. I just tell the truth, my friend. Whether it's cool or not, I tell the truth. What would you hear? I don't know if you hear crickets. That reminds me of the movie Buddy Holly and the Crickets, though. Where they heard the cricket and he just said, "Don't kill it, bad luck." Yeah, Jimmy, you go tell them how our laws were made to be broken. They're going to go to all these dispensaries and tell them that they've got to sell medical or they're going to have to close down. I'd bet you $1 to a donut on it. Yeah, that's what they want here. Yeah, I'm in Illinois. I'm in Superman's town. What's up, stupid? Somebody stupid looking for a guy named Jimbo. I tell everybody where I'm at in my mobile billboard. Why do you care? Is that supposed to be a threat or something? Get past the 8 cameras and the 3 dogs. Then you got to worry about the real stuff. Where do you sign? Online. Here, let me show you. It's real simple, my friend. Google 420 Jim. I tell people where I am every day. Once you Google 420 Jim, first name 4, last name Jim, look for that word petition. Click that green sign, and there is the petition, my friend. Boom. Go read it. You can read the issues and everything. Come back up, click it, and sign it. 3 simple questions: name, address, and email. I don't care if you have a record or any of that stuff. Name, address, and email. When it tries to bum a couple dollars, if you want to send them a couple dollars, God bless you. If you don't have it, just scroll up and put no thanks, I'd rather share. You do not have to sign it to donate. Oh, that's like me. No reason I'm fighting for my kids, my grandkids and stuff. You know, the vets that I promised to help and all. That's why I'm fighting. I really don't care. I'm going to have it the next couple of years I'm alive. But if they don't want to sign the petition, you know, that it's all up to them. Just the fact someone said 25% tax, just wait until the federal government put their tax in. Why should we pay tax on it at all? Make it legal everywhere for everybody. Oh, you're a liar. You don't even know where I'm at. Hey, stupid. Where am I at? Where did you knock on my door at? Don't come on here being some liar. Well, the petition is up to y'all, not me. I can only tell people about it and put one signature. Y'all have to tell people about it and put your signature. That's how that works. Right on, Miss Carol. March 1st of 2014. Oh, everybody knows I'm here, dumbass. So what? So what? You didn't knock on my door. Everybody knows. I mean, just look at any of my lives or anything I put on here. Number one, you're not allowed back here where the campers are. So who did you come past to get in? But you didn't knock on my door. Don't be a liar. Oh, I know. I told him yesterday I'd be here 4 days. I know you're bullshitting me. You didn't knock on the door. You may know where I'm at. You may even be in this town. You may even come by, but you didn't knock on the door. I'm not saying you're bullshitting. I'm saying you're lying. I would answer the door. I'll go look at my cameras if you want to call me a liar on it, because my dogs would go crazy as hell. But I do have cameras and stuff, so, you know, if you want to go to that point. Oh shit, did you watch last night's video or what? Dude, ain't nobody knock on this door that these dogs don't go ape shit. And to think that I'm sleeping, that's just insane. But I know damn well I can wind back my cameras 24 hours and these dogs ain't ape shit. When did you do this? When did you do this? At what time did you do this? And I'll be able to know. What time? Give me you got to know approximately what time it was. God made weed, but do you, my friend? Don't swear to me nothing. Tell me at what time. You won't tell me what time. Around 10:30 this morning. Um, Man, it would have had to have been just right before I got back. Now, from 9 to 10, I definitely wasn't here. So, if you worked here and whatnot, there's a good chance you did do that, and I'm sorry, my friend. I'm sorry. It could be 10. I might have still been gone at 10:30. Okay? But, and I hope you understand, because I got people that, all the time. But, hey, yeah, you're more than welcome to come by anytime, knock on the door, say, hey, whatever. Especially you work in the park. I can't, say you can't come behind that sign. Sorry about that, my friend. But see, when you told me the time, yeah, there's a very good possibility that you're absolutely right. But I bet you heard the dogs bark like hell too, didn't you? Yeah, I went up to the visitor center to get permission to get packages and all. And then I went on down to the store and whatnot. And it was between 10 and 10:30 when I got back, I think. So, yeah, you got me on that one. Had to eat crow on that one. Yep, I had to eat crow on that one. Have we got someone trolling? No, Brian ain't trolling. Everybody knows I'm on Site 14. I don't care. I'm not hiding from nobody. And like I say, I'm not scared of nobody. I just, and I said, hey, you're probably right. So what's the problem? Well, come introduce yourself. Oh, no, right on. I was behind the messages. Yeah, I mean, hey, when you told me the time, okay, I believe you because I was gone this morning. Had you said any other time from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m., I would have said, bop, 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 and I would have looked up the cameras and stuff. But no, like I say, I got to eat crow on that one. You're absolutely right. Or could be right. You're probably more right than I am. Let's put it that way. I believe you. But yeah, please come by, introduce yourself, my friend. Take a marker and tag the Kennebago. Whether you use it or not, or just believe in it. You know, nobody belongs in jail for weed, and we need federal legalization. And man, y'all keep this place looking nice. Out of 38 states and all the parks I've stopped at and all, man, this one's like right up there within the top three. Right up there with like Mount Rushmore and all. Very, very, very nice. Even cleaner and whatnot than the park in Washington, D.C. I did a march in. This is really nice. Y'all got something special here. And I like how y'all take care of it. I'll be there in 30 minutes. Well, I don't have the radiator yet. Oh, he's not claiming. I believe he works here and all. He knew the exact time. And see, nobody knew when I went over to the office and whatnot. He picked the right time. Oh, hey, Mister. Hey, hey, no, 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 King of Drywall. That paid for the oil and antifreeze and food for me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No, that $120 was a godsend today. So thank you. Uh, oh, right on. Yeah, I've got a couple of trolls, you know. They probably called the campground and stuff like that. They call smoke shops. They tell lies and stuff, but you know, and that's just why. But you know, when you pick the right time, and I'm sorry, you know, that I didn't believe you in the beginning, but I believe every word you said. Oh, look at this idiot. See, like the idiot right behind, underneath of you. I want to install it. Jim, which my name's not Jim. You know, see, I get idiots like this all the time. So, you know, please forgive me, and I don't mind when I admit I'm wrong and stuff. So, please accept my apology on it. Oh man, I couldn't imagine with a storm come by or something, all the cleanup and shit y'all would have to do. But this place is immaculate, my friend. I'd tell anybody. I mean, I don't see why y'all are not full. It cost me $34 to set 24 hours on the street running my generator. I'd say $14 a day to be here. And that's why I'm here these 4 days. I'm gonna save about 50 bucks. But it's crazy. I'm surprised this place ain't full and it's so beautiful. Oh yeah. Hey, Joe King, I'm doing just great. Doing great. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There's a few of you, just like Frankie Archuleta. He don't smoke it, eat it, or nothing, but he supports the movement. He's been with me longer than anyone. He's been with me ever since 2014 when I first started. Yeah, I bet it fills up different times of the year. But yeah, please come by and say hi tomorrow. I think I'll be here all day. Yeah, my name is not Jim. It's four, or you can call me Mr. Jim if you want to call me by my last name. I'd appreciate that. Ain't no one here named Jimmy, Jimbo, Jim Bob, or Jim Boy. Well, I really can't invite you back here. It's for registered campers only, according to the sign. You too, my friend. Peace and love. Sorry I missed you today. That gentleman happens to work out here. It's not a cannabis, it's called a cannabago. 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 Charlie Kirkhope. What the hell's that supposed to mean? Stupid, whatever it was. I haven't heard of that. Yeah, I got your Jimmy hanging. It's like that patrolman, Trooper Roach, when he kept saying, boy, I wanted to say, you see a boy, blow him up to be a man. But I didn't want to get my ass beat in handcuffs, you know. That's ass kicking words you tell that to a cop while you're in handcuffs. But had I not been in handcuffs, I've actually told a judge before they run a kangaroo court. Had her so damn mad she forgot to hold me for contempt of court. That's pretty mad. Maters and taters. Yeah, give me 1 second, and I probably can play one of the daylight version or the night version. There's a daylight version and there's a night version. Two different songs, two different versions. Not a whole lot, Mr. John. Just work on a couple of things I need to be getting done. Clean up a bit. Give the dogs a bath. Put on their new flea collars. Give them their wormer. So take care of the canines, and I'll probably pull the radiator. I held the first cannabis event ever done at Mount Rushmore. What do you mean? I not only went to South Dakota, I took over Mount Rushmore for a day. It's part of the song. She's 30 foot. Man, I've been all over Arkansas. People donate the ganja. Get me a Freedom Bell. I'll put it on there. Get a Freedom Bell and shit. We'll mount it up there by the spotlight, between the spotlight and the air horns. Hell yeah, ring the Freedom Bell. Well, no, I really don't get donated bud from fellow advocates, mainly from supporters. I don't know if they really be advocates themselves, but a lot of supporters and stuff. Like, just for instance, a hillbilly Kush gang. You know, they have a good, strain, whatever, and when I'm in their area, they take care of me. A lot of it is just people, normal people on the street. That's where most of it comes from, just the normal people on the street. I come into town, they either want to smoke with me or give me a little piece of bud or something. That's why when people ask me my favorite strain, until next year, it's going to be OP, other people's. Like this morning, I was gifted what was told to me to be Jack Hara. And I told him I doubt it is, but yeah, thank you anyway. And of course I took it, but this is not Jack Hara. It's good, but it's not Jack Hara. Or if it's a Jack Hara, it's a different strain than original Jack Hara. So it could be a knockoff or a later strain of it or something. But man, I've had the original Jack Hara and it's not that. Cannabis affect my bowels? Not that I know of. Taco Bell, ring it. Oh, no problem for playing the tune. Do I have enough money? No, I need about $180 to fill the fuel tank. So when I get the radiator in and stuff, I can pull out of here and head to Kentucky and Tennessee. But I do have dinner. King of Drywall sent me a gift card, and I made a Walmart order. And I ordered food for me and the dogs, and it covered a 5-quart jug of oil for the motor and generator, and 3 gallons of antifreeze for the new radiator. I try and spend wisely. Just like I don't buy beer unless someone says this is for beer. I don't buy cannabis unless someone said this is for cannabis. Or a simple, I don't care, that works too. But normally I put everything, I kind of make a list, what's most important. And right now, what's most important is fuel. Well, I don't care what reasons you sign it. Just go ahead and sign it. Yeah, I think, just right after they named it after him, it disappeared like he did. Yeah, already been chewed. I ain't heard that in years. All we gotta do is grow marijuana, the hemp plant. We don't have to frack for oil. I mean, sure, it would be better if we use petroleum and hemp, a 50-50 blend or something. But we ain't running out of fucking oil. And it shouldn't be at the extreme prices it is. Start selling hemp fuel. Yes, if anybody would like to help with a tank of fuel, my Cash App is the $sign, the number 4, the number 2, the number 0, and then JIMS. Anything would be appreciated. Oh, I've got a lot of good people on here. You signed? Thank you. Thank you. What's up? Is that Israel? What's up? I've done my share of drywall work. It's not my favorite. I'll give you that. But I've done a lot worse too. I got pretty good at patching. I learned some tricks for some pretty good people that's done it all their life. Listen to the people that's done it, the professionals. You can learn a few things. Oh. Me, I'm very, very far from king of drywall. I'd be slave of drywall, way down on the totem pole. I know how to hang it and sand it and fill it and seal it, tape it and all, but it's not really for me. Matter of fact, in Arizona, there was a time, this is back when I was doing cocaine. And the guy knew it. He gave me the cocaine and stuff. And they went in there, him and his guys, during the day, and they tacked everything up. Put a dozen screws in it or whatnot. Me, he'd shut me in the building. I'd have my dinner with me. I'd have me some cocaine. And I'd go and I'd screw all the boards down. I'd go in and put all the screws in. And that's just all I did all night long, was just screw them down. They were already tacked up. I just had to add all the other nails or screws. It was kind of cool. West Coast. Oh no. You better have a crutch. Make you a crutch. Especially if you're doing it by yourself. Oh, I thought he was saying that I looked like Jimmy Valent or something. That's why I got rid of that comment. Yeah, I have no idea who he is. I know a lot of old wrestlers, but not him. Before my heyday, I guess, or after. Poor guy needs what cash? Oh heck, we had hacksaw and um, fucking grave digger, hawk hogan. We had so many back in the day. Hacksaw, Jim Duggan. Shit, I can't even think of half of them. I never got into sports. I was always working. I didn't have time for wrestling and hockey and football and all that crap. I was always working, out driving tow truck, making sure people get to work and home from work and to these events and stuff. Shit, I've always rather make a buck than spend a buck. That's just the way I've always been. Jimmy Valent needs cash on. Yeah, junkyard dog. Mm. Andre the Giant. Andre. Yeah, the old junkyard dog was good. Rowdy Pied Piper, wasn't it Rowdy Pied Piper? And I mean, there's just so many of them. And the government's after me? They ain't doing very good. I'm the only 420 gym in the United States. They ain't doing very good. Yeah, I'm sure they're all about dead now or getting close to it. That's awful funny. I'm in a state park and the government's looking for me. uh, Funny. They can come after me all they want. I ain't did nothing wrong. You see me, I sit and wait and go to the court hearings and stuff. Yeah, yeah, that'd be good, my friend. That'd be real good. Might make a petition. Uh, well, yeah, I mean, you don't see me sweating or nothing. It's the heat of the day. The dogs, they just laying down sleeping. They enjoy it. Now I got the air conditioning. King of Drywall and his other half got me a new air conditioner a couple of months ago. And, yeah, so I don't know. I mean, I haven't been able to ever go into a dispensary and say, hey, what's your top shelf and how much? So I don't know. But one could always call that dispensary. You know, you could look up Drive Dispensary, Metropolis, Indiana, and look at their price or whatever, and then Cash app that to me if you want, and I'll go find out. I'm just saying. Actually, I'd probably buy the cheap stuff and put the rest in the gas tank. Rocky and Bullwinkle. The Bullwinkle and Rocky Show. No, they said it was in the vegetables. And it come from a garden where it was contaminated with human feces is what I heard. But that's, you never know what you hear. But it's a parasite like in third world countries where they don't compost human waste and somehow raw human waste got into the, yeah. Maybe they've just added it all to the compost pile and that and let it compost in yet. I don't know. What I do know, you don't want to know what they do to your food. You really don't. You wouldn't eat nothing at nowhere no more if you really knew what that food was made of, had in it, and what you wouldn't eat there no more. The only time I eat McDonald's is somebody buys it for me. Other than that, I'd rather starve than spend $1 at McDonald's other than coffee for senior. It's still 69 cents. Deadly do right. Oh God, yeah. Taco Bell never give me the shits. Give me the farts. Give me some gas, but yeah. But all kind of different food give me gas. Hell, I can't wait to get over near Papa John's. I want a free pizza. Paducah or Mayfield locations. So I can either go to Paducah or Mayfield. Paducah I'm going to be in, so I'll either end up using one or both there. I have to look where Mayfield is. Hell, I can look. Hang on a minute. Might have to use them both in the one place. You never know. Mayfield, Kentucky. Oh, go back. Yeah, I'm not going that way. No, I use the truck stops and gas stations and stuff. That's why I like it here. They've got shower house and toilets and stuff here. The best food delivery I use, Walmart. Walmart Plus. They just delivered me and the dog's food a little bit ago. That's the best one. Oh shit. Doggone it. I could go down to Mayfield, I guess. I don't know, but I think that's going to be the best way over to Culver City and down into Clarksville and then into Nashville, down to Chattanooga, down to Atlanta. Uh, I don't know, 30, 40 miles from Atlanta's a friend's house. I'm going to go see him. And then after Atlanta, down towards Tallahassee and Gainesville, Clearwater, Sarasota, Tampa area. Then I'll probably hit the other side on the way up, like Kissimmee and Daytona Beach, St. Augustine, and Jacksonville area on the way up towards Murrells Inlet, and then up to Savannah, Georgia, Charleston, South Carolina, and stuff like that. But we got to get these signatures going, my friend. And it all depends on fuel, too, because fuel's ridiculous. If I don't get a lot of help with fuel, we're going to come to a screeching halt. The good pizza if you don't order chicken. Ordered from a restaurant? I don't order from a restaurant, so I couldn't tell you. Every once in a while, like Frankie or something, when I'm sitting next to a Sonic, will order me a big giant sloppy cheeseburger or something and onion rings and stuff like that. That'd be, but not delivery. Mar-a-Lago, there you go. Shit, it's $4.19 a gallon here. $4.19 damn gallon. Sucks. Oh, Lambert's was real good. Lambert's was damn good food, damn good. Oh no, what was great was that place you and your other half took me in Rhonda, or what's her name, Rhonda? If I said wrong, forgive me if I'm wrong. But that was freaking good. That Asian buffet, 2 thumbs up. It's been a long time since I've had frog legs and stuff. That was pretty good. It's pricey. Yeah, Asian buffet, man, that was the shit. Godfather's wasn't bad either. That's the first time I ever ate there. Thank you, Mr. Eddie. That was a good treat, too. You turned me on to a couple of really good things that I hadn't tried before. What's ridiculously high? We ate the buffet. I think it was fair priced. I mean, I don't know. I didn't pay. Mr. Eddie did, but Pongs, right on. Ah, then in Sioux Falls. I stayed in Founders Park in Rapid City for 2 weeks, not straight. Pissed off the one cop, the one I tried to give the bad cop no donut award. She didn't want it. It's only $4 a gallon. Shit. I'd rather be saying it's only $2 a gallon. That $4 a gallon shit, that's got to go. Got to go. Speaking of going, I got 4 beers left. I can either drink them tonight or tomorrow night. If I drink them tonight, I won't have them tomorrow night. But Walmart don't deliver beer. Not that I had money for it. And it's not like I can just walk across the street and get a beer now if somebody wants to get me one. Nah. 420 Bobo. Why you want to make fun of my name, bro? Why you want to make fun of my name? uh, oh, I've been up to PA. I've got some friends in Mount Joy. Um, I've been Lancaster, Mount Joy, a couple of places. Bring me some. Hell, you know they make fun of mine. Uncle Smokey, there you go. That's a good one. I kind of like that. being that I'm the green sheep of the family. But serious, I need y'all to sign the petition. We need to legalize marijuana so you can keep your grandparents out of jail. You know what I mean? So, sign that petition today. I love you back. No, Mr. Garcia is not alive. Don't dishonor him like that, please. Although I'm smoking some fake Jack Herer tonight. It's not the real stuff, but that's what they claimed it to be. We spoke on what? What the hell is this? We spoke on grime. You're an idiot. You want to hear and be a little bitch and come and lie? Get a bitch slap, you idiot. How can you talk to me on grind when I don't even know what the hell a grind is? Now it's time to watch the night version, doggone it. We watched the day one. I'm going to make y'all watch the night one now. After I had to watch that shit, or put up with that from the trolls, y'all going to have to put up with this. I figured it was. I figured it was something stupid like that. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, she looks awesome, don't she? But thank you for the compliment. I know she's awesome. They still think skateboard. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh, got bones cracking and popping. I'm getting old, folks. The hippie van and cars. I didn't see a hippie van oh, I'm thinking used cars. I don't know if I seen one just called cars. I'm going to say used cars. I didn't see a van, but yeah. Ah! Damn, it's only 6 o'clock. It feels like about 9 o'clock to me. It's been a long ass day, but I got everything done, so I'm trying not to rush or stress nothing. Um, I've got to be here at least to the 22nd or 23rd just to get the radiator. So it gives me a couple days and I don't have to really rush and do things. That's why tomorrow is doggy day. I know 3 dogs that's getting baths and flea collars and wormer. And, yep. That's going to be fun doing all 3 of them. Of course, one at a time. Something tells you I like weed. Well, you're very observant. And it don't have nothing to do with my first name being 4, my middle name being 20, or my last name being Jim, huh? That is my legal name, by the way, there, friend. Right on. Oh, okay, yeah. Tow Mater and stuff. I never seen the movie, but I remember the character for Cars, Tow Mater. Yeah, because I drove tow truck, and I'm like, and somewhere I seen the tow truck, and I'm like, that's pretty cute. I don't use a grinder. Yeah, I don't use a grinder. I've always had good, strong callus. That's my grinder right there. Don't do that now. Yeah, don't do that nowadays, man. You end up dead. Hell, it was a big risk back then. A big risk back then. Y'all try and be 16 and hitchhike across country. Even for a kid, a guy. You'd be surprised at the perverts out there. So is everybody on the petition? I know we got 1, maybe 2 today. I'd like to get a half dozen. Nobody belongs to be in jail for weed, and we need federal legalization. Mm. Well, I think I'm going to crack one of them beers open. And that'll determine whether I drink the other 3 or not. If it don't taste that good, I won't drink the others. Damn, if I can find one. My hand's gonna freeze. Woohoo! Damn it, man. Whew. There you go, Leo. My hand was about to freeze before I found the beer down there. I got a giant bag of ice and some meat in here. There's only 4 cans. And of course, the beer was on the bottom. Damn, that was torture. That froze my hand. Hope it was worth it. Not in high school. None of us in our high school years no more. Cheers. Not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, you like my hat? Right on. Thank you. Have you signed the petition? You got 3 question marks. All 3 questions are free. You can ask all the questions you want. It's the answers that'll cost you. Hey, we used to drink Mad Dog and Boone's Farm. We ain't gonna put you down for what you drink. MD 2020, Boone's Farm. I used to sell them for $20, but I don't have any more of them. And please sign the petition. Nobody belongs in jail for weed, and we need federal legalization. Hey, Timothy, what's up? Found the radiator, got it. Well, I've got a replacement radiator. It's got the same dimensions as mine, and it's 4 core. That's all it counts. Except the radiator, I got to make a bracket for it, but that's okay. I'll do that. Strawberry Boone's Farm. Oh yeah. Oh hell, back in the day, take grape Kool-Aid and vodka and make ice cubes or popsicles. Oh yeah, they get you messed up. You make it right with the grape Kool-Aid, you didn't even taste that vodka. Then they started making Jello shots with it, if I'm not mistaken. Well, thank you, Timothy. Yeah, already got it ordered. Um, Shit, the state park here is only 20. I was paying $34 to $38 parked out on the street running the generator 24 hours, and that's kind of hard on a generator. You know what I mean? Hell, $20 a night here, and I run electric all I want, and not run the generator or nothing. So, man, the good Lord picks the greatest places for me to break down. The people in Ozark, the people in Poplar Bluff, the people here, just wherever. You know what I mean? The good Lord has made sure that I was somewhere that there were people that was going to bless me and ways of being blessed. They're just, yeah. After the first or second chug, it don't matter. Then you don't taste it. It's just like a beer after the first couple of swigs. The rest of them taste really good. It's that first swig or two that gets you. Depends. If it's after a hot day of work and whatnot, and you come in and get an ice cold one, oh yes, there's nothing like that first swig. Nothing like it. But I wasn't out working and sweating and all that today, so it was a good swig, but not one of the better ones. No, I don't need a chaser. What I do need is help with some fuel, folks. Seriously. And now's the time to start thinking about it. And if you can help me out with it, I'd appreciate it. Here, we'll make one of my funky pie chart things like I normally do. The goal is going to be, let me figure it out in gallons and whatnot, because I don't want to really be too off. Um, yeah. We're looking at 168, so you might as well say it's about 170 bucks. And that's if it didn't go up. So I'm going to say 180. Oh, I don't know if I'd come by or not. You going to pay my fuel to come by? You know? If you pay my fuel to come by, sure, why not? Oh, it's past 420 where I am. I came on at 420, and that was a couple hours ago. So I've got 18 so far. So let me put 18 on here. 11, 20. Well, we won't call it 20 anyway. Might as well call it 20. Anybody like to help with the fuel? It's easy and peasy. 420 JIMS. 420 gems. And hopefully Thursday or Friday I'll be able to fire this sucker up and drive on down the road, and I don't have to wait around and try and get fuel or nothing, because I can't afford fuel till the 1st. I'll fill it on the 1st like I do every 1st. I got to pay for the tag too this year. But there you go, fill the Cannebago. 180 is filled up. We've already got 20, and you do it at the $ 420 JIMS. Yes, I got PayPal. Let me know if you want the link to my PayPal. And if you got it, you want the link, you have a way to write it down, just let me know. 6.20 a minute. Oh, there you go. Weed shouldn't be illegal, and you shouldn't be a little bitch. Have a bitch slap. You're entitled to your own opinion, just not on my channel. And the Cash App is 420 gems. Well, that sun's trying to give it one big last blast out there, and it's 6:18. So, 2 hours later. How many has signed the petition? Let's see what my 2 hours of being here is worth. Let me show you how it's done, folks. It's real easy to do. Follow me along. Follow me along. Google 420 gem. It don't matter how you write it out, just 420 gem. It don't matter if you read the stories, you're looking for petition. Click the green. And now make it green for everybody. Go sign the petition. Yeah, we still at one person. Better than none. And when I don't expect people to sign, y'all really don't let me down. I'm used to it. It's a shame, because all it takes is a name, an address, and an email. Well, cheers. When they take it away from y'all next year, or have so many damn regulations and laws and whatnot, like the criminalization, don't be surprised. I say, I told you so. It's coming. No, you can't put a fake name and a fake address. Why do you want to come on here and try and say something that, like, don't tell people to be fake on my petition. Don't tell people to be fake on the petition. That's just pure wrong. That's why it says verified signatures. If you look at the petition, it says verified signatures, not dumbass trolls. Really? Question mark what, Padre? Yeah, I mean, hell, some people get kicked off after a week. That's why I tell people, if it's been a month since you've signed it, go make sure your signature's still on there. Because they bump people accidentally every once in a while. And a couple people were bumped. But they went and re-signed it, and now they're not bumped no more. So after a few weeks, make sure you're on it by checking it. Because, yeah, they do verify signatures. It's just you don't have to put your living address. You do have to put a real name and a real email. Well, they're the people that need to go hide under a rock. They're the people that don't care about their rights and rather have people tell them what to do than stand up for theirs. So if they can't stand up enough on their own 2 feet to put their own name on it, I don't need them on it. Hell, I'm willing to go up there and shout it out in the streets of Washington, D.C. myself. Yeah, it happened to Chief Drywall. It kicked his name. He had to go and re-sign it. Yeah, and no problem. As long as it's a legal name and legal email, you're fine. But you can't just be making up names and emails. Yeah. That would be trying to defraud a petition. Nowhere near time for dinner yet. They're used to me doing this at 7 p.m. and then it be at an hour and a half being time to eat. Now they think that time to eat is at 7 o'clock now because of them eating earlier, or 6:30. You're 2 hours early. Yeah, rusty, rotten crotch and stuff like that. No, I wouldn't suggest it. What was the one I said last night? I forget. Somebody said something and I said an off-the-wall name yesterday. It was kind of funny. It was kind of funny. Well, do y'all want to talk about any more things, or shall we call it an evening? I've had my 2 hours of fun. I can stay here and have more fun if you want. I still could do a little something outside if I wanted to. It's still pretty daylight out there. I forget. Uh, I forget. I'm surprised Eddie don't tell me what it was. It just come off the top of my head. That's why I don't remember it. Oh, Inkleberg Company, yeah. How can you forget a name like that? Something Dingleberry or I forget. It was when people was talking about changing their name, and you couldn't ask to be Ronnie Dingleberry or something like that. Something along them lines. I think it was something like Rodney Dingleberry, or I could be wrong, but I think it was somewhere along them lines. That's probably, if Frankie was here, he could tell us. Frankie could tell you. Oh, Frankie, where are you, Frankie? He'll watch this later and email me the answer. Dang, Eddie, are you gone? Yeah. It's way too early for dinner. Dingle balls. Yeah, Ronnie Dingleballs or Dingleberries or something like that. Gone crazy. Um, I was going to cook some sausage and eggs, but I don't want to make it warm in here. I'm going to do that in the morning. Save the beef sausage and eggs for in the morning. So tonight, I'm going to have some turkey ham sandwich or turkey ham tortilla, whatever. It's going to involve probably a flour tortilla and turkey. The dogs, they're going to probably have a can of the luncheon meat chopped up in chunks on their bed of pedigree dog food. Huh. I just, like I say, I got enough stuff for a good 5 days for me and the dogs. They got 4 cans of tuna, 4 cans of lunch meat, you know. So they're good for 5-6 days. 'Cause they get that on a dry dog food. So they eat well. Shit, they eat better than me most time. Right on, right on. Well, thank you for signing. We appreciate you for signing. Appreciate all of you for anything and everything. Whew, really do. The only thing we got to work on now is getting a full tank of fuel. Antifreeze, radiator, everything else is taken care of. Even oil. The Cannebago is a quart low, but I need to change the generator. And it takes about 3/4 of a quart. But I like to change it every 150 hours, so that'll give me, you know, a few changes and keep the generator going. You can go to a truck stop and stuff or whatever and buy a quart of oil anywhere from like the dollar store 5 something or 8 something at truck stops for a quart of oil. But for 22 you can get 5 quarts of oil. I mean, do the math, folks. So that's why I went ahead and got the oil today. Ain't going better if you smoke something. Hell, everything, you know that commercial, everything's better with blue bonnet on it? Bullshit, everything's better with some God's herb on it. Hey, Berna Fatty, how's it doing? Hadn't seen you in a while. Hadn't seen you for a while, Berna Fatty. How you doing? I'm at a state park where Superman used to live, I guess. Metropolis, Illinois. Now that's, I don't, if you asked if someone's got crystal, you're on the wrong channel. I hope I read that wrong and owe you an apology, but But oh, well, I'm in the state park here where Superman is, waiting on a brand new radiator. It should be here by the 24th. It's a replacement radiator, 4 core, and it's the same size as the one in it. That's aluminum. This is aluminum with brass tanks. The one I'm getting solid aluminum. You know, the tanks and the. I could got it about $50 cheaper if I wanted plastic tanks, but I don't want no damn plastic tanks. I'd rather pay the extra $50 and know that it's all aluminum. And I should be able to get easily $50 out of the radiator. If I was to knock the brass off of it, I could get 100, 120. But I don't know if I'm going to go to all that trouble. I guess you could start a grill fire and then just throw it in the grill fire and let it heat that solder up and yank it right apart, huh? No, my man, I'm seeing and people looking and just looking. They love my mobile billboard. Oh, and I'm not going to put my flags up here, and the reason is nobody sees them. You're not allowed to come back in the camping area really unless you are registered guests. There's a sign as you drive in that says registered guests only, and people respect that pretty much. Hardly anybody drove through, maybe 2 cars all day, and they were probably from the camp here. So I'm just not going to even try and tell people they can come here or anything, because technically it says campers only. I want to stay within the rules. uh, no, I haven't done Washington State, although I did come to one spot in California, but I didn't come to Washington State or Oregon. California was a trip. I just set up at a smoke shop. Was there about 20 minutes, and a guy come by and ordered that I take my flags down. The ones that say 420 highway and this, that, and the other. Ordered me to take them down. And this is Colorado, way back, and I'm like, what the fuck, Well, dispensaries, this, that, and the other, they're not allowed to have pot flags, this, that, and the other. I'm like, dude, I'm doing a petition, yada, yada. Anyhow, I put them away, and he come back 20 minutes later with his boss and told me I could put them back up. The same thing I told you about it earlier. They shouldn't be able to close off none of it, but people don't want to get together and say their voice. If you believe in it and everything, write a petition. Same thing I told you earlier. I don't think they should close off any BLM land. That's Bureau land. That's our land. We don't live in a free country. You were sold. We live in a slave country. They tell you they tell you you got to live under maritime law, the gold fringe around the flag and all, because you were sold at birth and became a corporation. So no, we're not a free country. Every one of us are slaves, sold into our government as slaves. And until we go back to a sovereign citizen, you take that gold fringe and put it up their ass, we're going to be slaves. Oh, I only tell the truth. Only tell the truth. Bar Association, British Attorney Registration. We get judged under British law. How? We came out of the birth canal. So in the court, we go onto the ship when we enter. I mean, it's all in their stupid mind, you know, that, oh, yeah, this is how this works, and we get it, yeah. Go back to land law. If you're on the water, water law. If something happens in the air, air law. If you're on the land, by God, land law. We're land critters. That's what it was meant to be. But we ain't no free country. Your ass was sold. The day you were born, your ass was sold. And that's each and every one of you. So when all these people piss and moan about slavery and all, hey, wake the fuck up. Every one of us are a slave. Every one of us. And most of us never owned a slave. But every one of us are a slave. Can anybody prove that theory wrong or want to make a comment on that theory? Or is that too far away from cannabis? Maybe we don't want to explore that theory. Oh, it just feels so good to have groceries and everything. Thank you, thank you, thank you, King of Drywall. Because I had $60-something on Cash App, and shit, I should have already went up there and paid it, but it don't matter. I can do it here after the live. I'm going to go pay 2 more nights. That's $40. So, boom, I'll be down to 20-something on Cash App. It freaking goes. Oh, I hear you, King. I bet you do. I worked like a slave all my life. Growing up and all. That's why I didn't get into sports, and I didn't do the Grateful Dead, and I didn't do Woodstock. I did tuna boats and tow truck and stuff. I wasn't worried about spending money. I was trying to think about making money, you know. Not that I did, but that's what I was thinking about. And then later on I got into cocaine, and oh well, everything went to hell then. But I didn't let it defeat me or nothing. That's the whole thing. And now cannabis brought me back to Yahweh and Yahshua. It's amazing. Someone gifted me a little Jack Hara. It's not the original Jack Hara, but it's all right. I told them when they gave it to me, it's probably not the real Jack Hara, and they're going, yeah, it is, yeah, it is. But it's gotten a lot weaker if it is. Nose itch. Betty, no. You're going to have dinner in just a little bit. Not going to spoil it with potato chips. Right on. I got to do my smoking now because next week I'm going to be in no smoking territory for a while. I didn't know they made a such thing as extra marijuana. What I do have extra is a petition. Nobody belongs in jail for weed. And you can sign that petition. That's what I do have. I'd appreciate it if you'd sign it. Tell all your buddies to sign it. Man, won't you go hit up a dispensary or your local guy or something? Don't come on here and be stupid like I sell marijuana. I'm out here fighting to get it legal, not out here trying to go to jail like you are trying to buy online pot. I'm out here trying to get people like you out of jail. And then when I meet people like you, sometimes I wonder why. Maybe they're better off. Truckloads, there you go. Well, I can believe that. Sorry about your luck. That's why you ought to be signing a petition. If it was legal, you wouldn't have went to jail. That's why you ought to sign the petition. It's a hell of a lot better if we can grow our own. Betty, hush. You're too damn spoiled. Yeah. Oh, don't you know that's why the couple of trolls just came in? I thought I'd stay on here tonight and tease them for a few. Best place to grow? Outside in the dirt. Hey, right on Netherlands, what's up? King of drywall. Thank you for the munchie money. That was half my dinner right there. Mm-mm-mm. And in a little bit, when I make the dog, after I make their dogs and whatnot, of course, I'll take and make some turkey ham. Yeah, I get that expensive stuff. That ultra processed, that ultra processed bullshit. But hey, it's cheap. It'll build a turd, right? Well, cheers. I don't know if I'll make it through the other two tonight. I probably will have them for tomorrow night. It's been a long day. Oh, they down. Take you back. You sound like our government, man. You sound like our government, Thomas. But you mean watch Golden not Golden? What's the one's got Whoopi Goldberg and all them on it? The View. Yeah. Yeah. Take your vaccine, watch The View, and on down. Not a whole lot's up. Same old shit, different day, waiting on a radiator to come in. Oh, the country used to be great, I agree. Trouble is, it'll never be great again. Too many people want to rule it. And Yahweh's coming. Yahweh and Yahshua's coming. No. It's going to come from the wrath of God, man. It ain't going to have nothing to do with China and that. You ever read Revelations? Oh, I got a brand new radiator coming. It's a aftermarket type thing. Aluminum, but it ought to work fine. No, we don't need pure mine. You won't see me tomorrow if you're looking for a guy named Jim. If you're looking for a guy named Jim, you won't see me tomorrow. Unless you want to just disrespect me because you know my name ain't Jim. No, I'm going to be in Kentucky Friday, I hope. I won't be back to Missouri until after Florida. Maybe after Florida and D.C. Oh, hush. No, you've had enough. Yeah, no, I'm on my way to Florida now. Hey, welcome to the 7 o'clock live. Held over from 4:20 today. How do you like me now? Ugh. All right, on. Well, make sure you sign the petition and follow me along. Excuse me. Because I'm going to Florida, hopefully, going to D.C., hopefully, and going back to Arizona, hopefully, through Missouri. Damn it, man. Of course, I love all of y'all. I already cracked that beer. So I get one for the night. Woohoo! I'll probably save the other two for tomorrow night. In all honesty. 2 beers can go to my head. I ain't got no more. Hi. She said, well, you can get some more. I know you can. Oh, that's a her. No, that was Betty. That's Black Betty. She's asking for potato chips. I speak fluent dog. Oh well, thank you, thank you. Would you like to see how homeless I am? Oh, I got birds living in it. Wow, cool. Hey, you want to see how homeless I am, stupid? Hey, look. This is what I'm sitting in, stupid. It's a mobile billboard. My real name's 420 Jim. What the hell do you think it is? Why would you carry my ass that crab? You want to snip it or something? Damn, y'all some perverts coming on here now. My real name is 420 Dim. What car? Don't show it. $500 van. What an idiot. Yeah, they want to put them data up everywhere. I ain't showing no passwords, dummy. I'm getting a new radiator. It's ordered. And yes, as long as I'm out here fighting for you, I'm homeless. My home is with my family back in Arizona, not out here fighting for ungrateful people. So it's a good thing I've got a lot of grateful people and good friends out here that like what I'm doing, huh? And that's who I do it for, not the ungrateful ones. Damn, I forgive them. Let them move on. I had the Amish guy talk to me about growing weed back in 22 or 23. He wanted to know about it and whatnot. Said they may think about growing hemp. And I told him that'd be the best thing he could do. Forgive and don't, yeah, there you go. There you go. Where am I from? My mom? No. I grew up basically in Florida. Oh, I've got to make it to Florida and hopefully DC and then Arizona, my friend. I'm going to Florida to see family I haven't seen in 30 plus years. Brother, sister, stepmom, sister, cousins, and nieces and stuff. Then, hopefully, I have 10,000 signatures that somewhere around like November 7th or something, we can do a march in Washington, D.C. You're at Walmart and have bad service? Damn. I wish Walmart would just cut me that check without having to hire lawyers and pay the court fees and all that stuff, but I don't think they're going to do it. Yeah. Sometimes they're making buildings phone proof. You go inside buildings and you lose your cell service. You go back outside and all of a sudden you've got it again. They're making buildings like that a lot of places.
And I would turn around and there she would be. And
There ain't no asteroid going to hit the Earth unless the Heavenly Father wants it to. You got a hell of a lot better chance of getting hit by a damn satellite than an asteroid. Yeah, ain't nothing coming through that firmament that God don't want to come through. Either direction. Hey, King of Drywall. I love you guys. Y'all are what keeps the mission going. No, I'm down to my last 300. Yeah, I'm down to my last 300. Somebody want to buy the next batch? Yeah, I've given 600 out since I got them. When did I get them? Not super long ago. It's okay. It's all okay. I got them when I was in Ozark down by Lambert's Diner. I try to be. Yeah, please sign that petition. That's what it's all about. Nobody belongs in jail for weed. We need federal legalization. Oh, come on. We ain't got time for perverts. Damn. The Bone 95.5. Sorry, Eddie, I couldn't resist. Big alcohol don't stop weed. I don't know where they come from. I don't order mine from Temu. I get them on Amazon. They may come from Temu, whatever. Actually, I had Frankie order them for me. I just paid Frankie and Frankie ordered them for me. Probably have to do that next time I buy some. maybe the first of the month or whatever. I like giving them out whether people wants me to uh, um, do it or not. I like it. It's not a camper, it's a mobile billboard. Evidently you haven't seen it. Some people mistakenly think it's a camper, but it's not. You show me one other camper in the world that looks like this. Wow, 2 down, 2 to go. That last swig tastes pretty good. Well, is everybody on the petition? Nobody belongs in jail for weed and we need federal legalization. Please sign the petition. Wedding cake, there you go. I've been smoking on what's called Jack Hara. It's not the real Jack Hara, but it's all right. I'm disappointed it's not the real Jack Hara. But I knew that. I even told the person that it's probably not the real Jack Hara. Where am I at? I'm at a state park in Metropolis, Illinois. The Bone 95.5. Poplar Bluff, Missouri. Man, I just got tired. Of course, 3 hours of being on here is enough to make anyone tired, right? So, if you got anything you'd like to talk about, discuss, comments, questions, concerns, now's the time to start spitting them out because I'm getting ready to go in a few minutes. Please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe, turn on notifications, but most of all, sign and share the petition, please. Oh, this place is beautiful, my friend. They keep it immaculate. It's only $20, and that includes electric. They got shower house, bathrooms, electric. You can't beat it. Yeah, I mean, heck, if you're looking for a nice place to come camp for a day or two, I'm telling you, you can't beat it. It's wonderful. Yes, I've had a wonderful day. I have. I don't know. They ain't nobody named Jim here, so who knows where your butt is. Go to the dispensary or something, but hell, you don't even know my name. But even if you was smart enough to know my name, I'd tell you go see your local guy or dispensary. See, you want to say that again, stupid. Here's your bitch slap for calling me Uncle Jim. Told you, my name's not Jim, stupid. Get it right or go away. You want to use that Jim bullshit? Put Mr. in front of it. Yeah, exactly. Yay. You're one of the smart people out there. I like that. You know. Gone. Ha ha ha. Oh, look, now the stupid ones who call me an old bum. Who knows what Jim stands for? It's not my name. That's my last name. So we have idiots and trolls on here that think they upset me by calling me Jim, but by law I cannot answer to Jim. And that ain't me. That's via law. And what probably has a lot to do with it is my name used to be Jim. It used to be James Harlan Stevens. Jim Stevens, Jimmy, Jimbo, Jim Bob, all that bullshit that people like to, mess with people. But I went in front of a judge on July 8th of 2019 and said, hey, can you give me a different name? And he did. And it's illegal for me to answer or you to call me by Jim. Really, it's not my name. Nope. He took away Jim and said I had to have another first name. And I said, how about 4? And he said, you want a middle name? And I said, how about 20? And July 8th of 2019, whether people like it or not, my name was declared to be 420 Jim. See how Jim's on top? That means it's your last name. See how it's wider, bigger, and bolder print? That means it's your last name. Mr. Jim, yes. Jim, no. So, not my monkey, folks. I can't go by Jim. I won't answer to it. I paid good money not to be called Jim. People want to disrespect me and keep calling me Jim. I don't want nothing to do with them. Would you? I mean, come on, be serious about it. Would you want anything to do with them? Can't give you enough respect to call you by your real name? I love my name 4. I go to the golf course, somebody yells 4, I can yell, what? Yes, I'm on site 14. Why? Are you here? Your neighbors, right on. Are you talking the tit or the multi-million motor home, or? I mean, I don't know. Say it, King. Or Carol, whoever's leaving. Oh, okay, you're on site. Yeah, I don't know where that site is. But right on. I'm going to be here till the 24th. I'm waiting on a radiator to be delivered up here to the state park office. And then I'm going to put it in and head towards Kentucky and Florida, good Lord willing. Oh, I know what we got happening in the future. They've already told us by 2030 you're going to own nothing and like it. digital currency, tattoo on your hand or your forehead, whatever. All that shit's coming. Go read the book of Revelations and the book of Enoch. It's all in there. Big fifth wheel rat. Oh, right on. If I get out and about, I may, and you're more than welcome to drop by anytime too, my friend. Hopefully you've signed the petition, but see, that's what I'm about. Nobody belongs in jail for weed, and we need federal legalization. Well, my friends, like I say, I'm getting ready to get out of here. It's been a long-ass day. I walked my ass off this morning to go get coffee and the other things that I did. So it has been a long-ass day. I got to feed the kids here and walk them and get all that shit done. And by that time, I'm going to be dead. Tired. Hey, Mr. Eddie, I hope you have a good one too. And hey, my friends, please sign and share that petition. If you're in the neighborhood like this other gentleman is and whatnot, make sure you come on by and get you a little Yahshua. I love to give everybody a little Yahshua. Do I swing? I have no idea what you're talking about. Sounds like you're bullshitting about a campsite number 69 and being swingers. I don't think there's 69 sites in this camp. But anyhow, hey folks, peace, love, and cannabis for all. One team, one dream, united we stand, and if we try, we can all get along. My dogs love you, I love you, and most of all, Yahshua loves you. Y'all have a good evening, and hope to see y'all tomorrow, sometime in the morning or at 4:20. Peace out, my friends. Remember, we love you.